Friends, welcome to Vandu. Today's story is The Swans and the Foolish Turtle, based on a classic Panchatantra moral story. Begin with a peaceful forest near a beautiful lake. The lake is surrounded by green trees, colorful flowers, and gentle hills. Two beautiful white swans live near the lake. They are kind, wise, and good friends. A foolish turtle also lives in the same lake. The turtle is friendly, but he talks too much. Once upon a time, in a beautiful forest, there was a peaceful lake. Two graceful swans lived near the lake, and a talkative turtle lived in the water. Use calm nature sounds and peaceful music. The turtle and the swans become very good friends. Every day they spend time together. The turtle tells the swan stories. The swans listen patiently. The swans gently laugh and say, "Turtle, you certainly have a lot to say." The turtle proudly replies, "I know, I always have something important to say." At a gentle, humorous moment, one summer, the weather becomes very hot. The sun shines brightly every day. There is no rain. Slowly, the beautiful lake begins to dry up. The water level becomes lower and lower. The fish become worried. The animals become worried, and the turtle becomes very frightened. The turtle says, "Oh no! If this lake dries up completely, where will I live?" The two swans feel sorry for their friend. They think carefully about how to help him. One of the swans says, "Do not worry, our friend. We know of another lake far away. It is large, beautiful, and full of water." The turtle becomes happy. "Wonderful! Please take me with you." The swans think of a clever plan. They find a strong stick. Each swan will hold one end of the stick with its beak. The turtle will bite the middle of the stick tightly. Then the swans will fly with the turtle to the new lake. The turtle becomes excited. "But remember, one very important thing," says one swan. "You must keep your mouth tightly closed while we are flying." The other swan adds, "Do not speak, do not shout, do not open your mouth for any reason." The turtle nods seriously. Yes, I understand. I will remain completely silent." The swans look at each other. They are not completely sure. After all, they know how much the turtle loves talking. The turtle bites the middle of the stick tightly. The swans hold the two ends of the stick. Then they flap their wings higher and higher and higher. Soon the turtle is flying through the sky. He looks down and sees the forest far below. He sees trees, he sees rivers, he sees tiny animals, he sees houses that look like little toys. The turtle is amazed. "Wow, I am flying." But then he remembers the warning. He quickly closes his mouth. The swans continue flying. The journey is peaceful. The wind blows gently. The clouds float in the sky. The swans fly carefully, but then they pass over a village. The villagers look up at the sky. They see two swans flying with the turtle hanging from a stick. Everyone is surprised. What a strange sight! Look! The turtle is flying. Is that really a turtle? The villagers begin laughing and shouting. The turtle hears them. At first, he tries to remain silent, but he becomes angry. How dare they laugh at me? He wants to shout back. He wants to explain everything. He wants to say, "You silly people, I am flying with the help of my friend." But the turtle forgets the warning. He opens his mouth, and the moment he opens his mouth, the stick slips out. The turtle begins falling through the air. The swans cry out, "Oh no!" The turtle realizes his mistake, but it is too late. He falls down toward the ground. Fortunately, he lands in a soft patch of grass near the edge of the village. He is frightened and embarrassed, but he is safe. The swans land nearby. They are very worried. One swan says gently, "We warned you not to open your mouth." The turtle lowers his head. "I know," he says sadly. "I could not control control myself, I had to answer the villagers. The swans say, that is exactly why we warned you. The turtle looks at the swans. You were right, I was foolish. The swans kindly reply, speaking is useful, but knowing when to remain silent is also important. The turtle thinks deeply about their words. He realizes that his foolishness almost caused a terrible accident. From that day forward, the turtle tried to control his tongue. He learned to listen carefully. He learned to think before speaking. The swans and the turtle eventually reached the new lake safely. They lived happily together. Moral of the story: end with a warm and memorable moral narrated clearly by Vandu. Dear friends, the moral of this story is simple. Think before you speak. Sometimes staying quiet is wiser than saying something foolish. Self-control is a great strength, and when someone gives you good advice, listen carefully and follow it. And Vandu saying warmly, thank you for listening to another wonderful story from Vandu.